Yeah, welcome back, guys. This is the time of the month once again. So it's Boruto chapter 37. And this one was amazing. So instead of the normal format where I do a live read, I was too excited and I read it in advance. So I'm going to tell you what I think about it, but I'm going to go through it anyway. So yeah, we got a nice little cover spread. It looks quite cool, actually. With Boruto with his karma seal, and he's got the blue. The blue color looks very nice. So yeah. So the chapter starts with Kawaki kind of giving in to what you call Jigen's request, and he's like, okay, yeah, I'll come along with you, Jigen. I just don't hurt Naruto. So we see here that he does care about Naruto, and he's like, yeah, I don't want him to get hurt. So in his own sense, he's trying to protect the person he cares about. So that was pretty cute of him. But obviously Naruto, man's Ninja Jesus, and he doesn't think anyone can beat him. So he's like, he doesn't step down from the challenge. And plus, he doesn't want Kawaki to be taken away by this psychopath who abused him, as we clearly saw and he knows about. So yeah, so Naruto stands quite firm on this what you call decision. And with that, but we see Jigen use his time and space jutsu, and he just makes Naruto and him vanish, and they just vanish. So I'm really glad they vanished, to be honest, because I was kind of getting an anxiety attack from them, about to brawl in his house. Like I was like, oh, his stuff is gonna break. It was making me cringe a little bit, like a fight inside the house. I just felt it was going to be too messy, and I had a speculation that it might end up like Pain 2.0 with the whole village getting destroyed. I didn't really want that to happen again, so I'm really glad he took him somewhere. But this was quite interesting actually. So Jigen takes him to this alternate dimension, right? And he was just gonna this was so savage from Jigen. He was just gonna leave him there. I was like, yo, that was pretty funny. And he was like, "Oh, I'll even quote it as like a different dimension than where you were, a world where Konoha doesn't exist. Now farewell, Uzumaki Naruto. I'll be leaving you here. Take care, Lord Seventh." So yeah, that's kind of funny. I mean, in a sense, maybe that would work. Actually, yeah. In all sense, it would work because Naruto doesn't have any known teleportation jutsus, so he would just be stuck there. So I guess that was quite funny. But nevertheless, okay, I've been pondering about it too much. Okay, nevertheless, guess who comes in for the portal? We got Sasuke kicks Jigen in the face. So this is quite good because Sasuke and Naruto, they are a duo. You can say they're not, but they make a pretty good duo, especially from that episode where we see them fight Momoshiki. The animation was top notch in that, so I can expect good things from this fight too. And plus, those two have some good chemistry, so I always enjoy a good two on. I mean, Naruto and Sasuke teaming up to fight an common enemy. So yeah, we got Jigen. So yeah, so this fight got me real excited, and then they have a little dialogue exchange at the beginning, and they get there. But yeah, Sasuke comes and he actually saves Naruto's ass real good because Naruto technically he would be trapped here unless he knows a teleport space time jutsu but we don't know about. But yeah, he in theory he would have been stuck there, and then we got Sadara trying to come to meet his dad and Naruto, but they're not there. And whoa, oh, I didn't see that actually. On my second read through, when Sadara comes in with the flowers, she sees his black poles. Okay. Oh no, no, yeah, never mind. That's who's she? She says whose blood is those, but that's like Naruto's blood. So we got Boruto as well. We got a little image of him, but he's just running to see where his dad's about, and not really important for this chapter to be honest. And then we see Naruto. Like this dude he just never stops using the Rasengan. He knows that guy has karma and neutralizes chakra, but he does it anyway. He's like the karma, damn it. He can absorb jutsu too. I guess everyone can absorb jutsu. That kind of makes Naruto pretty much pointless, to be honest, in a sense that the only ninjas who are good at taijutsu is Rock Lee and Guy. And actually, no, Naruto's quite good at taijutsu as well in his sage mode. But yeah, apart from that, no one else is really effective in taijutsu. And plus, like Naruto's main move is the Rasengan. For it to be completely useless, he's at a disadvantage, nevertheless. And we see Naruto get paled by the black rods, and that was pretty crazy. And I was like, I was wondering how he managed to get impaled so easily. But then Sasuke actually comes up with a good analysis. So I was like, okay, that makes sense. It's Jigen's ability. And then we see him get we see Naruto get impaled a few times. But I was reading the Viz Media translation and Shadow Doppelganger Jutsu. Like can you not? That made me cringe a little bit. But yeah, let me save that image. Okay. Yeah, nevertheless, nothing wrong with it. It's an official translation, but I just didn't like the wording of it. So yeah, Sasuke was the one who noticed, but Jigen's ability, he can make small things big and big things smaller. So that's how he was able to attack Naruto with those rods because he kind of just shrinks them, and it makes it look like they disappeared, but then he what you call he makes it rapidly bigger, so it does a lot of impact. So yeah, that's kind of a simple ability, but it seems to be quite effective, especially against Naruto and Sasuke. But yeah, and I like how here Jigen he says the one I should eliminate. Wait, actually no, wait. Commendable, your cool-headedness and sharp perception, and even more impressive than your Sharingan's kinetic vision. And combined with your Rinnegan based jutsu, then the one I should eliminate first is you, Sasuke Uchiha. So in this theory, I mean, no, actually, oh, my bad. So with what Jigen says, he literally saying that Sasuke is the one who is the more important one to kill first. He sees Sasuke as more of a threat right now. And what I take away from that is, I guess, yeah, Sasuke is more of a threat. And I'm still not satisfied with this Naruto. Like this Naruto, he just seems so bad at everything. I don't know. Is this meant to be full powered Naruto? For me, in my opinion, it just feels like rusty Naruto, who has no battle sense. He has no like. He's just not at the prime that he was in the war arc when he had that full Buji. What's it called? Six paths mode. I mean. Yeah, I thought that Naruto was the peak Naruto, and this Naruto is a bit, it's fallen off pretty much. But I feel like Sasuke is actually stronger than he was back then because of the fact that he's always on missions and he's always on the field, and he's probably mastered his Rinnegan a lot better, and his Sharingan he's mastered them probably a lot better than he did when he first used them, because when he first got them during the fight with Kagura, he was still getting used to it, and when he was using against Naruto, he was still that was his first day of it really. So he was only warming up. So I feel like Sasuke is stronger than he was back then, whereas Naruto was kind of declined in strength and overall prowess. So in this sense, Sasuke is the more stronger person at this moment in time. But yeah, that was just me rambling on. And then yeah, right now, so the way they get around this, right, is Naruto. There's a massive Rasengan, because I guess that was pretty clever of Naruto to do a giant Rasengan in a sense that it kind of neutralizes Jigen's ability to make things small, because if he just vaporizes everything that's small, there's no way he can make it big again. And then yeah, this was a really good fight actually. There was a lot of action sequence which I did enjoy, and it felt really juicy. And we see Naruto and Sasuke trying to clothesline Jigen, but he goes really strong, really small, really quickly. So Naruto just uses his massive Rasengan in the area, so he's got an AOE attack pretty much. So even if he doesn't know where he is, he's still gonna hit him because of the big AOE. And this was classic Naruto. Always a bit of outplay. So Naruto uses his giant Rasengan on purpose because he wants Jigen to absorb it. And while Jigen's absorbing it, Sasuke you know, comes in for the kill pretty much. And they were really close to actually hitting him, but he managed to teleport away. And then we see we see Jigen transform, and I was like, "Yo!" So he wasn't even taking the fight that seriously. I was like, "What? This guy, he's gonna be on another level now," because we saw Kawaki do a semi transformation into a demon with the horn. He only had one horn, and we see Jigen doing the exact same thing. So this is gonna be crazy. If Naruto and Sasuke were, they were having troubles keeping up there with normal Jigen, they're gonna have a real problem now. Is this the part where Naruto and Sasuke die? Because if it is, it's gonna be crazy, and it's actually understandable because this guy has a lot of hype, and in terms of lore and just general power scaling, it would make sense for him to beat Naruto and Sasuke, because like they're on a similar level, and it's not really an ass pull because it makes sense now, like the way everything's been structured. Because if you think about it, Team Seven with Naruto, Sasuke, Sakura, and even Kakashi for a little bit, they were struggling against Kagura. So yeah, and for uh, actually I don't know, never mind. And then this Jigen, he seems to have the same power as Kagura. But he's not a thingy. What do you call those? He's not an Otsutsuki, but he seems to have Otsutsuki powers, and he seems to be very advanced in his technology. So yeah, if Naruto and Sasuke lose, I won't be mad because he seems strong. That's what I'm trying to say. Just can't articulate that well today. Sorry about that. Yeah, just been mumbling and grumbling. But yeah, this was the end of the chapter, and I got to say, solid chapter. I enjoyed this a lot, and I cannot wait for the next. Can't wait for the next one. But I've got to wait a whole month again, September 20th. Oh my god, it's too long to be waiting. But I understand why he does it monthly because schedule can be quite crazy and hectic, and weekly is too much. I understand that from that point of view. From a reader's point of view, I just want it now. But I understand from a person's point of view, that's a lot of work to be doing, and it can be what's it called, overworking, overload, too much stress, blah blah blah. But yeah, I'll see you guys next month. Yeah, bye bye.